You know, they tell you to build a fortress, to dig deep, stack concrete, and hide behind iron bars until the dead stop screaming at your door. But walls don't make you safe. They just turn you into a rat in a cage. And out here, a cornered rat is a dead rat. So I gave up on 4 walls and a roof a long time ago. I traded the safety of a base for the freedom of the road. No permanent home, no safe zones, just my boots, my sledgehammer, and whatever I can carry on my back. The horde is always moving. And as long as I am too, they'll never catch me. Hey, what's up? Ricky Beard here, and welcome into my newest series in 7 Days to Die called The Drifter. Now, currently on your screen, you're taking a look at the entire settings list that we're going to use for the Drifter, and I will talk about those more in depth as I loot around Rex compound. But for now, I'm going to show everybody that I gave myself level 6 primitive armor across the board, along with the helmet light mod, as you can see right here. I'm also going with the desert cosmetic because that looks like a Drifter to me. Gave myself a level 6 stone sledgehammer with magnitude, a level 6 axe with magnitude, level 6 bow with magnitude with 4 arrows, and I have a pump shotgun with no shells, along with food, water, and 1 bandage that you get when you start. On the motorcycle, you see we got the fuel saver mod, reserve fuel tank mod, supercharger mod, and the storage mod. And I gave myself 1500 gas to start, because if you notice the settings, I can't craft anything. However, that's right, because I didn't do the intro quests, I do have 4 skill points to spend. So we're going straight into strength and into skull crusher, as you would imagine. So as you saw in the settings list, we are still keeping this at insane difficulty. Still going to be headshot only, permadeath. And you probably noticed too that I've moved the global loot stage, the biome loot stage, and POI loot stage to very high. That's mainly because I can't craft anything in the series. There's a magazine and wood. So yeah. I'm not going to be able to craft anything. I'm going to have to basically live off of my motorcycle. And there won't be any hordes, so there's no worry about needing to build a base. I just have to keep on the move. But I'm sure that eventually my time is going to run out because it's going to get way too difficult. With that said, workstation crafting has been turned off. Backpack crafting has been turned off, meaning I'm going to have to sell everything for food. But how the series is going to go, since I'm a drifter, we will do the 10 tier jobs per trader and then go to the next biome, so on and so forth, until we can't go any further, or maybe we beat it. I don't really know. But that is what we're doing here, and I kind of like the idea. I hope it really goes well. And oh yeah, like I said, we have to get food out of the vending machines when we can get enough dukes to do so. But I want to go over here real quick and see if we need to loot anything in here. I always wonder if we can loot these shelves. Apparently not. But we can loot the desk. And we can loot the box. So in the beginning, you can see I've got the loot timer still down to none. I will loot slowly the first couple of missions that we take, or quests, I mean. But after that, I'm going to pick things up significantly. Oh yeah, we've got the stupid level 1 stone shovel that we don't need, but now we got to start selling things, so I'll probably keep these pipes. But we're going to have to sell everything else because crafting is not an option. That leaves us down to just that. So what do you got on jobs? It says Ranger Station Beta, hook, line, and sinker. Guess we're doing the Ranger Station Beta. So I hope you guys are interested in what I've come up with here. Oh, the other thing I forgot to mention, hang on a minute. Don't mind that at all. I'm telling you right now, this stone sledgehammer with the magnitude being jacked up the way it is, it's kind of lethal. I mean, it just is. So I need to arrange this stuff around. I'm not going to carry a lot of this stuff on me. We'll need the food, and obviously we're going to need to find medical supplies, but oh yeah, I'm not tracking the quest. Better fix that. But I also forgot to mention that the zombies are no longer walking. The Walking Dread is no longer going to be a series. It was a little too slow paced, even though I'm not that great at the game. But the zombies will be running during the day, and we have ferals sprinting again. Watch out, rabbit. I don't want you to damage my bike. And, what was I saying? And nightmare speed at nighttime. The other thing I did is I turned, traders to where they have to close, so I can't rely on hiding out. Look out, lady. Trying to get through here and get to our first quest. Which, it's going to be a little tricky because I'm going to want to do the no-hit challenge for as long as I can. We know it's not going to work out that well. And here it is, Ranger Station Beta. And we're being greeted with a zomb. And a looty bag. Level 2 bow in there and a few goodies. But I will load up this shotgun. But it's official. We're going to try to not get hit. It's going to be probably not easy to do because I know that there's a bird in here. Let's get this gate open. And where's that bird at? Right there. I don't know if I want to rush it. I don't think I'm going to do that. What about, let's see if we can shoot this thing in the head. Of course we can. Those things are a bitch to take down. So, like I said, I'll loot slowly through the POI. First time around, but we've definitely woken up the zombies. I'm just going to close myself in here because that's smart. Oh, that is not the way I want to do things. Already swinging and missing. I think those zombies are at least done, so we can loot around the bottom of this POI. Oh, I already got it. Oh, he's not done yet. I thought he was done. There he is. Now he's done. And yeah, we're going to need to rely heavily on finding gas because we can't craft it. That's going to be difficult. So, I don't know what I'm going to do. Hopefully, we are... Why can't I get this arrow? It's here. I don't think I've ever seen that before, where you can still see the arrow, but you can't grab it. There's something over here. I always feel like, yep, there's something down there. That's a sports bag. We'll take the goodies in it. But, oh, wait a minute. Totally missed these cabinets. So I'm thinking it's going to be quite difficult to, oh, man. What are you trying to do here? Wait a minute, lady. Calm down. You going to come to the door? Oh, yeah. No. There we go. Just going to try to hit him through the door, but we hit him through the window instead, and we got another one on the top still. He jumped. That's all right. Nope. Nope. Got to hit him in the head, Rick. Nope, the head. That's the back. That is not the head. That is the... Okay. You're out of control. Yeah, you're still not getting it. Oh, I gotta say. I don't think you're... Still not happening. Well, it's safe to say that you're probably not going to get that far in this series, and everybody in the world is seeing that. Rogue outfit. I'll probably sell it. Yep, well, we got some medical supplies over here. We'll grab that. And we got ourselves a vitamin. Didn't even think about trying to get honey off of a stump. I can do that. We'll see what we got in here. All right, a couple of repair kits. Can't go wrong with that. And we got ourselves some building blocks. Looks like we got a scope in there. Oh yeah, we can't put this on a shotgun. I don't know why the hell I would even do it anyway. Oh yeah, I'm probably going to annoy some of you as I loot through with the loot timer being turned all the way off. And that's because I'm going to try to get as many quests done as I can in day one here. We'll shoot for 4, maybe 5. Don't know if we'll be able to pull it off, but we're definitely going to try. Well. Yep, we've already damaged the bike. Congratulations. Alright, pulling in here nice and easy. We'll run inside, sell what we can, keep what we need. And I don't think I'm in a rush yet to... I'm not gonna have to buy food and water just yet. What do you got to offer over here? Well, let's get this stuff sold and out of the way. Yeah, you won't buy that bow. Won't buy the Sham Sammy. This sledge is not any better than that sledge. I mean, I can't upgrade with it, so we'll toss that out. Let's get rid of all the rest of this. Okay, and what are you offering on the side here? That sells for 100. We'll take the pipe bombs. And we'll do the fetch at the hook, line, and sinker. And let's see if we can try to keep ourselves from getting hit. So far, so good. Sorry, I thought I heard something. What was that? Was it over here? I had to be on the inside of this place. But I don't see anybody moving. So, we can check the boat, see if there's anything to loot down here. Doesn't look like it. So let's get started. That's how you clear a place out to start. At least when you're not good at the game. Well, there's my fetch right here. We'll grab that up. Is there something down there? I think there used to be. I might just go straight to the... I'll check this out. Oh, damn, lady. I made you do the splits in the air and I think you farted. Or maybe you queefed. And we got some stuff in the trash can. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna break through that. I think that goes straight to the water. But yep, we've got 3 sleeping zombies. Let's rush them. Breaking straight through. Calm down. And just like, no. Come on. All right, so that might be the last of them. With a lady, she's reaching up for the ammo on the table. Can't have it. That's mine. And some more blocks. And we're going to be able to use the nerd pole around, and that's going to come in really handy. Going to keep saying it a bunch in this first episode because we can't craft. Is there anything up here? Yep, sure enough, we've got books. And it's a volume book. So we also have something over there. Can't reach that. Maybe we can get up. Maybe we can get on this railing and reach it from this. Oh, but we can jump and do it. There we are. Got it. All right, you old bastard. That's 2 for 2, and we still haven't been hit, so buy my shit. And we'll do the fetch at Skeeter's place. Gotta say, I'm really liking that these quests are very close by. We don't have to go too terribly far, so I'm feeling like we're going to be able to get at least 4. There's a volume book, I think. Yeah, it is. But I did clean up my inventory and the bike. I put the blade mod on my axe. I'll have to wait until I find a knife and put it on that, but we're just going to get this thing started. But wood in there. Bunch of stuff that we can sell. And we got a sleeping zombie on the floor. Don't bother getting up. You go ahead and stay there. There's something on the outside. This makes me nervous. And then there's that weird lag when you're trying, you got the loot timer down to 0. And it's done. We got to find out what this is. Come here. You're not going to just wander around out here, freaking me out and shit. So I think we got everything, but just want to be certain. Oh, wait, no. I bet there's something up here. What do you want to... Yep, I can see the bag now. There it is. Enforcer sunglasses? Nah, I don't think we'll wear them. We're going to stick with what we've got. Now, we don't have to clear out the entire house, but I probably will. Need to get my helmet light mod on. What's the point of having it if you're not going to use it? There's a zombie at right here. All right, that's a crawler. Here we go. Didn't even see that he was in the kitchen. Here this guy goes. Oh, look at that. Normally these guys give me a whole lot of bullshit to try to get rid of them. Not the easiest things to hit with the headshot only mode. Where's this coming from? And back here? Sure enough. Go to sleep, ho. All right. Whole lot of stuff to take and sell, and we are absolutely going to do that. It'd be nice to find some food around here. But again, I apologize because I'm going to pick up the speed of the looting so I can move this this episode along faster. Well, here is our fetch. Right there. I normally beat down those cabinets because there's almost always stuff in there to loot anyway. And here we go. Got some books right there. Take that, bitches. Uh-oh. That is not what I had in mind. All right, guess we're going to go outside here. What's the matter? Can't get through the door? Looks like that hard hat isn't helping you either. Rest of them coming down. This is where I screw up. You know, you're bringing these guys down to your level and you can't see around those blind corners. I'm going to read this volume book real quick. Oh, here we go. He's got to be the last one, I'm assuming. And we'll find out in a moment. I mean, I don't think there's anything in there. Let's get in. It sounds quiet. So yeah, let's fast loot this place. See what all we can get out of here. I know that the end loot is going to be on the other side of this room. Right here. We got some arrows. There we go. But boy, am I out of room. I'm going to have to make some room because I can't grab all this shit. Oh, yep. Stuff up here, so we'll grab that too. We still don't have enough room, so we're going to have to continue to eat and make more room. Well, that's now 3 quests up, 3 quests down. Still haven't been hit. And look at this chicken. What's going on there, cockmeat Slappy? Almost forgot to redeem all these challenges over here. We can at least do that, and we've got neck. Holy moly. That might be the biggest man knuckle I've ever seen in my life. Gonna go into agility and give ourselves 1 level in parkour. And then get in here and get ourselves our 4th quest. Not before we sell everything. And look at here. We got ourselves a level 1 cook-ass. For those of you that know, and there's a couple people that know, that there, people, is a level 1 cook-ass. Saves me from having to beat on a stump. And it's too bad that I can't craft a campfire so I can actually eat. But, you know what? As a running joke for a couple of people that are watching the series, they know what this means. I'm going to keep this level 1 cook-ass with me until I find a better level cook-ass. It is getting late in the day. It is now 18:30. We've arrived at our quest, the Malone residence. We're going to check the mailbox, and we've got ourselves, look at this. Thought it was a Lucky Looter Shotgun Messiah. We can use that as well. But now it's time to loot and shoot. Stay down there, lady. Keep your underwear on. We gotta make sure we don't get hit, though. And here we go. We have found the end loot. We're going to quick grab everything. We got a volume book here to read. Some food. And we'll break this open. And more food. Almost forgot that. So, We are successful today. I can't imagine I'm going to be able to get a fifth job in. I really thought that I would. Almost missed this over here. We don't want the feathers, though. But I was thinking if I was a little bit faster, maybe if I didn't talk so much at the beginning and slow loot, we would have been able to get a fifth quest done. That's not going to be the case, obviously, as wait a minute. Got trash here, and we've got, yep, another magazine. We've got to make some room. Now we're going to try to run in, and yeah, I just don't see how I'm going to be able to pull it off. I mean, we can pick up the quest, and maybe I can do it behind the scenes because I wanted to get 5 of these out of the way in episode 1. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to sell everything that I can here, take the next job, do it off camera, so maybe we can get 5 jobs done in episode 2. Gotta concentrate. I'm going to end up selling the wrong shit. So he's offering shotgun shells. We will take those. And your next job is... Can't really read that. But we're not going to be able to do it today. It is 2017. We're going to go and put some stuff on the bike. That's 2. Oh, yeah, we're not doing. That's 2.1 kilometers away. But the good news is we didn't get hit in episode 1. We know that's not going to last. But I hope all of you enjoy what I put together here for the Drifter, and if so, make sure you come back for episode 2. And I'm hoping that we will get at least all 5 of those quests done in episode 2, because I am not going to be able to pull this off tonight. So, with that said, I have been Ricky Beard, and I will catch you guys in the next one.